After the dramatic confrontation on Mount Carmel, where God had answered Elijah's prayer with fire from heaven and the prophets of Baal were defeated, Elijah found himself at a spiritual high point, yet it was immediately followed by one of his lowest moments. Queen Jezebel, furious at the loss of her prophets, sent a messenger to Elijah with a chilling threat, "May the gods deal with me, be it ever so severely, if by this time tomorrow I do not make your life like one of them." Instead of feeling secure in God's recent display of power, Elijah was overcome by fear. He fled for his life, traveling into the wilderness, leaving his servant behind in Beersheba. Alone under the oppressive weight of exhaustion, fear, and despair, he journeyed a day's distance into the barren desert. Sitting under a solitary broom tree, he prayed not for deliverance, but for death, saying, "I have had enough, Lord. Take my life, I am no better than my ancestors." After pouring out his soul, Elijah lay down and fell asleep, not caring if he woke again. But God, in his mercy, sent an angel who gently touched him and said, "Get up and eat." Elijah opened his eyes to find freshly baked bread and a jar of water beside him. He ate and lay down again, still weary beyond words. The angel returned a second time, touched him, and said, "Get up and eat, for the journey is too much for you." Strengthened by that miraculous meal, Elijah traveled 40 days and 40 nights until he reached Mount Horeb, the mountain of God, the same place where Moses had encountered the Lord generations earlier. There, Elijah found a cave and spent the night. The word of the Lord came to him, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" The prophet answered honestly, "I have been very zealous for the Lord God Almighty. The Israelites have rejected your covenant, torn down your altars, and put your prophets to death with the sword. I am the only one left, and now they are trying to kill me too." God told Elijah to stand on the mountain in his presence, for he was about to pass by. A powerful wind tore through the mountains, shattering rocks, but the Lord was not in the wind. Then came a mighty earthquake, shaking the very ground beneath him, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. After that came a fire, blazing with intensity, yet the Lord was not in the fire. And then came a gentle whisper, soft, calm, and still.